Hey everybody, welcome back to Jimmy's Promo, and this is day 4 of the Sandbox Alpha gameplay, and so I don't know how many more days I can do after today, only because I don't have the Alpha Pass. So all of these days that I'm playing, all of these quests that I'm doing, all of these Twitter contests that I'm also doing to try to win an Alpha Pass, we're going to see if it's working or not working, and really I hope I don't have to go all the way down into purchasing one, but if someone does have one and you want to help the channel put out some more content, if you're willing to sell yours, let me know. Hopefully it's something that is a pretty reasonable price. Again, I'm still going to try to win one of these every single day as all of these, the 3 weeks is going on. So first off, let's just take a look here over at the game. You can see that there has been 4 different quests that you're able to do. Today is the 4th one. I just did it a little bit ago just to kind of run around and see what it all looks like. So the first one is going to be the Alpha Hub. If you click on that, you'll be able to notice if you visited it, if you've completed it. You can also see that little check mark and you can go and you can play it. So if you wanted to go with day 1, then you also have the NFT Institute, which was day 2. And then you actually have a game right over here, which is the Dungeon of Dummies, or Dumb YZ. That was actually a fun one. So this is day 3. This is the one I totally suggest to do. And then here's day 4. This is where you just go to a club. It's another one of those where you just run around and you try to find different locations just to finish a quest. And it's actually fairly simple. Now, there is one thing that I do want to show you before we go inside of the Twitter contest to win an Alpha Pass, and also before we play the game. And that is the Sandbox roadmap. So I know a few people are stating that, there's really not a lot going on right now with the Sandbox, or hey, is this something that's worth $6 billion? And so this is just the beginning stages. This is just day 4 of the alpha. It's not even fully launched yet. There's even not a mobile game launched just yet. All the concerts are not here just yet. So there's a few things I want to show you with this roadmap to kind of let you know where it's been and then where it's about to go here in the near future. So you can just see, the Sandbox franchise launches on iOS 2012, Sandbox release for Android first title. So there were some things that was going on before what we see right now. And so if you scroll on down, you can take a look at, 2020, the Q4 of 2020. Here is the Q1 and Q2 of 2021. And so this is where we are now. This is the Q4 of 2021. So it's the launch of the first NFT avatar collection. You can also see soon the launch of the layer 2 dual chain solution on Matic and full opening of the marketplace. So this is really one of those things where I stated in my last video as a golden nugget where you really want to take a look at Polygon, which is Matic, just because Matic is not only going to be one of the chains here other than just Ethereum on the Sandbox, but I believe they're also going to be using it here soon, maybe with Uniswap as well. So one of those things to really take a look at right now for an investment reason, not financial advice, just entertainment purposes only. And then here is the Q1 of 2022. And so progressive opening of the Metaverse to landowners who have built high quality experiences. For Q2 of 2022, launch of the DAO and staking with voting mechanisms for sand, land, and avatar holders. For Q3 of 2022, this is where a lot of things are going to start kicking up. So it's the launch of the first virtual concerts for Deadmau5, Richie Houghton, and also the Walking Dead game. And then you also have the mobile version launch. So this will be the mobile version launch Q4 of 2022, which is basically 1 year from now, is not only concerts, but now the mobile version launch of what you see here. Not just, taking a look at this on your phone with the web version. It's the actual mobile version launch. And then for TBD, this is talking about, somewhere within 2022. We've already talked about Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, but here's the TBD. There's going to be events with additional seasons with big rewards to earn, Vox Edit, some major updates happening, games platforms, over 1,000 games available. And then here in 2023, there should be over 5,000 games available. There's going to be some new partnerships and premium NFTs that'll be announced. Regular land sales will continue. Vox Edit, more support. So, there's a lot that's really going on and really detailed out when it comes down to Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 of 2022. So all of next year is already written out, and this will keep on updating because I read this about 3 or 4 days ago, and this has already been changed and updated versus then, with basically this whole TBD section that wasn't there from before. So these will be placed somewhere else. So I wanted to let you guys know where it could be going more than just what we see right now. This is only day 4. We're not even done with the 3-week alpha just yet. You can see a lot of of stuff is still coming on. And with all these lands that you own, you can build those experiences. So those experiences that you are seeing in these videos, you can actually build these things out. You can buy these NFTs to place on your land, like dance floors and dragons and things like that, and games where you can actually profit off of your piece of land. So there's a lot of stuff that is still happening. And so these prices as of today are still pretty low. As of the recording of the video, I think they're right around 2.7 Ethereum, 2.9 Ethereum. Most of them are at 3 Ethereum now. And then the sand prices are something kind of close to that as well. So I'll post a 15-second video below, and then you can try to win an alpha pass. And so inside of this one here, this is mine that I uploaded. So I put it here where I was inside the club with some friends on the dance floor. And then right after that, I went outside with the Smurfs. And so this way I kind of covered both areas. I was dancing with friends and also with the Smurfs. And then if you do post it, then you just want to click on this link right below it, which is the date and the time. Right clicking will give you the link address, because once you are done with that little dancing portion, you want to take this link and you want to attach it to this form right here, which is really just your name, email address, your Sandbox wallet, and then this link right here that we're talking about. It's very, very simple. If you don't know where to find your wallet address inside of the Sandbox, it's going to be inside your profile. It's this right here. You just basically click on copy link. And that's the 4 things you got to do. Very simple. It's the bare minimum to try to win yourself a alpha pass. So now that we talked about all of that, we talked about the roadmap, we talked a little bit about what the contest was to try to win an alpha pass. Now let's talk about today's event, which is going to be right up over here. And it's really just a quick little quest of you going inside of Club XYZ. And it just wants you to run around, listen to music, dance, and then that's pretty much it. Find 4 different locations. So we're going to go inside. We're going to hit on play. And so this way, if you don't know how to do all of this, or if there's an area that you can't find, at least I'm going to show you in this video. If you guys appreciate these videos and you like them, hopefully you guys will hit that subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. And so you get notified for all the future videos. Write a comment below if this is a game that you're playing, or if you want to get into it. What other games are you taking a look at? Are you taking a look at, Decentraland? Are you taking a look at Illuvium? Or what are you taking a look at? So other than this one, I'm also looking at Illuvium here in the future. Sounds like that they have some land sales happening very soon, and their games are basically a AAA game, which is pretty massive. But yeah, so this is going to be playing with pretty much both worlds here. So when you take a look over at the game of where you land, this is where you land. It's going to be right next to a few of people and different bots and everybody dancing. Right up over here to the left, this is where those Smurfs are at. So if you're trying to figure out where to dance with the Smurfs for the contest, it's going to be right here on that dance floor. And then here is your main quest guy. So this is what you want to head over into, and you want to hit on speak. And basically just telling you to find the 4 points of interest: the stage, the club, control panel, and the duck. And then you just have to go and say, let's go. So first off, let's just head right around the outside, because I believe there might be one over here. And what you want to look for is these little targets, and it's actually below you. So that guy down there is actually taking a look at it. So we will first be heading indoors. But let's head over into the left. So you can do this on the left or to the right. So this is actually taking you downstairs, and then you're going to find one of your podiums right here. So this is the club. This is inside. This is what you're looking for. And the thing that's also really cool is that you can run and you can take a look at any of these little question marks. And when you read it, you can actually view this in the marketplace. You can see how expensive it is. And you can just buy it right from here. So once you click on marketplace, it's going to take you back into the Sandbox. You can purchase it, and then you come right back into the game. It's just a extra screen that opens up that you're simply able to close. And so now this is the next part you want to do. So this is the club area. Now right up over here, this was actually hidden for me for the first time I ran through. I didn't see this right away, but you want to go underneath, and now you're going through a club. This is right here, the control panel. So this was the second one that you wanted to find. And then now you're actually underneath everybody. So those are the Smurfs. That was where we were standing right before this. I don't know what this guy's doing. And then here is this portion right here. It's called the duck. Don't really know why. Oh, okay. It's because there's a little baby duck right over there on the wall. So I found the duck. Very cool. All right, so how about we now head over into the very last one, and I believe that is by going upstairs. So let's go through here. And I think there was even a ladder somewhere. I can't remember where that little hidden spot that I found was. I think it's this right here. So there's a ladder that's actually down here, so you don't have to go all the way up the stairs and everything like that. And it takes you right into this room here, which is the main room, the main dance floor. So this is what would happen if you actually ran straight in. So if you take a look right up over this way, this is the main stage right here. So you got Deadmau5 up on the stage. I'm gonna go right here to the podium, or the stage little sign. And so now we have all 4 of them done and complete. And so now if you wanted to, you can just hop up onto this dance floor, press and hold T, and you just put out your little dancing fever right here. But yeah, I would suggest just kind of going around, looking around, and doing this a little bit slower than me, just to take a look at everything. And then here is Deadmau5 sitting right up over there. So it's actually pretty cool. So I'm pretty sure we have everything all done and complete. So you can go up here up on the stairs. You can watch from far away. But yeah, that is pretty much everything for this little quest right here. If you hit the H, it'll take you back to hub. Also, if you run through that portal, it'll take you to the hub as well too. So this is pretty much everything that we needed to do. Again, this is where your Smurfs are at. So it's actually pretty cool. So all I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna hit on O for the options. I'm gonna hit on E for escaping the game. And then this way, everything is all done and complete. When you take a look again back over at the Sandbox, it's gonna show you that you have the green check mark for everything. So this was a very quick and easy one that you would have to do. Dancing at those 2 different locations if you want to. Try to capture it within 15 seconds to try to win an Alpha Pass. I'm still trying to win an Alpha Pass, still trying to make more of this content, you know, each and every day if I could. So if it kind of stops, it's the reason why I don't have the pass. But other than that, it's a really cool concept. You know, I'm a big fan of this. I think that there's a lot still going on, especially the roadmap with it being changed. I think that there's a lot of really cool stuff coming on here in the near future. But if you guys appreciated this, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe, hit the bell for notifications so you're notified for all the future videos. If you like this video, then you also like this video over here. And I'll see you guys later.